You're gonna look at me crazy. When I
These
talk
PG,
like this,
not PG stepping in the airport. You getting kicked out for the show. That's like
yeah,
saying bomb.
they're
Somebody
gonna
let me
definitely put me in
know.
that room.
Yo, step this way,
So
sir.
we live. Let's make sure we, keep
All
things
right.
cute.
Yeah.
It's
Turn off the
11:15 and Freddie didn't show up to work. So,
yeah.
we here for some chaos.
I'm
And
curious
as
as to
usual.
why, so we can give you a half-ass, no pun recap for.
Oh
Like
man.
this recap,
Because now we only got a one-sided version of the recap. Or unless
yeah,
y'all want to
and
just do the other shit and give Freddie
we
a
could do the
chance.
but no, because Dutch gotta go get on a plane in a minute.
I mean, I'd rather
Listen,
we
I
wait
got
because we're gonna get one-sided review anyway. We might as well just wait and hopefully he show up before Dutch get on the plane. Give
yeah,
us a
I'm
chance
in
to
the
get at least one side.
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I'm
be
in the back
honest.
of the plane, so I could extend some grace. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
You
yeah.
already on the plane, Dutch?
Nah, I'm saying like
Oh,
when I
okay, all right.
board, they got me in the back of the plane. I'm
Oh,
like,
okay,
Oh,
so you're gonna low last, is what you said.
yeah, pretty much.
Got you. Okay. You
Arizona
know,
Dutch in the building.
Arizona Dutch, I
uh,
love that name.
what's up, everybody?
What's up? It's
Like
only
that
three of
name,
us so
got
far,
it.
everybody.
It's Big Low.
It's Big Low.
Think it's slow, be here long, so long. No, it's slow.
I'm your engineer for today because
Yeah.
Dutch is at the airport
Yeah.
because he just left traffic 6. So we gonna, talk about that a little bit. I'm here with the gang. We kind of new era podcast. It's only 3
A
of us
little
here
bit.
today. We don't know where Freddie. We don't know where Freddie at. He could have got a flat. He could be running to the store. He might be rolling a weed. His phone might be dead. I don't know. We have no clue. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna do the best we can. I got my brother with me today, Fat Boy.
Fat Boy Maine. Your favorite blogger. I don't got no cool shit to say today. I want to watch football and I can't afford to lose in the main stage league, so I'm anxious. I need a win today. In the worst way. It gotta happen.
The
Nervous.
Montgomery Brawl came here to kick Frederick's ass today. I just want everybody to know my
Yeah.
team is back healthy. Okay. I don't
Yeah.
got my quarterback this week. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? He was already a little questionable. He might be injured. So, I don't know. But my team healthy. The Montgomery Brawl, we about to kick missing Josh Jacobs' ass. But anyway, we do got maybe that's why Freddie didn't show up. He trying to study his team to see what he can do because his entire team was on a bye week. My dog was on a my dog was
setting
adding
his
anybody.
lineup. Like Freddie, pack it up.
We got everybody's favorite. And he might give us an intro today because Freddie not here. So we got Dutch, KIB, Kim. Keep it a buck long as you keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck. Hold on. Is you at the airport though?
You know what? We don't understand, Fred.
Is you at the airport though?
We do the show every week at the same time. We do. They in the chat talking about unseasoned coochie right now. I don't know what is happening.
Bro, niggas
It is
is
so ghetto
posting
here.
foreigner track stars, the female edition. Niggas is soft porn level posting track star ladies in the, in the chat. Oh, I'm sorry.
Al
We drowning
posted
in track stars. Yeah.
not Carlton doing the Carlton dance on the airplane. Dutch, introduce yourself, gang.
Go Dutch.
Go
Dutch.
Word to mother be.
Word
to mother, son.
to mother be.
Freddie,
All the
where
New
are
York
you at,
slang.
bro? Where is
Chopped
you at, Freddie?
cheese, son.
you would think Freddie was flying out to go home today. He literally left from Traffic 6 and went to the crib.
Yeah,
He didn't have
left the
to.
event and walked down the street in the house. Why is you not on time today?
What? You made it home at a decent time, gang.
Oh.
Freddie, you better not be in jail, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, that nigga Freddie was in jail one time. We was mad. We was like, yo, where's this nigga at? Nigga was locked up. Like, yo, what?
He got text the group chat casually, like, yeah, my bad, gang. I was in
my
jail.
man, I
like,
was arrested yesterday. Like, Freddie, what the fuck, yo? We was looking for you for the show. That was the Dutch show. Go, Dutch. I forgot.
Yo, I forgot it was my turn. Yo, it's your boy Dutch KID, kid. We're going to keep it a buck. And how JC walked on water and died trying to surf.
Oh my God.
Shout out to
I just did a
Authentic,
praise
man.
dance in my space that I'm in. Shout out to Authentic.
Who said that?
Authentic.
What he
to
said?
JC. How JC walked on water
and died trying to surf.
Oh, JC, you okay? That nigga shrunk your Amiri hoodie. Oh my God. Oh my God. That nigga walked in there with a 2X Amiri and left with a small hoodie.
Lap.
Oh my God. Shout out to JC.
Shout out to JC, man.
Bro.
I did get to I got the connector too, you see.
Oh shit, what's going on?
So I was able to hear a nice amount of the event. I won't call any battles because I just was able to hear audio, but from what I could hear, it sounded like a few people went off last night. It sounded like some
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like what I'm seeing about all the 30. I don't like that.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest. Listen to me, fat boy. Listen to me. Yeah. Listen to me. It is levels to this shit. And I'll let Dutch give his, of course, the in the building, like, you know what I'm saying, experience. But listen, you know how Rum Nitty don't angle, but he'll take whatever situation, just keep flipping it. He flipped the snitch shit. Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. I don't know. He's going crazy.
You saying this nigga Kid Slade got sent to the big judges' chambers in the sky?
He might be like on 24-hour lockdown 7 days a week. Like it might be. He should have did this. Is the way that I heard, what I heard, he should have left that man alone. He should have gone ahead and not took that man.
Damn.
He has some stuff though. I will say, from what I could hear, he did have some material that was really good. He was, but it just wasn't. It sounded very much like levels to me.
Right.
I really want to see that though. I want to see what the crowd was doing because based on what I could hear, they was in there going crazy.
All right.
Nah, but we gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. I guess I'll start. Since I got no choice.
Wait, what is we gotta do? Do y'all want to? You want to talk about just a little bit, see if Fred gonna pull up, or we want to talk about some of the other things first?
If you want to talk about it now, Dutch, let's fuck it, because Freddie, I mean, we don't know.
Get to it. Let's go, Dutch.
Let's get to the shits. People want to hear what happened at traffic. What was it like?
All right, so first
you gotta rate the card. No, wait, I want you to rate the in the building experience. And somebody on the timeline said, unfortunately, you won't be able to rate it in naps because you was there. So that means you gotta give us a little,
No naps.
No naps.
No naps. Okay. No naps. I'll be honest with you, like scale of 1 to 10, I give this card a solid. Damn, I might have to give this a solid 8.
I seen Jay Smo say the same thing. He said 8 to an 8.5. He said it was a very solid event. He was also in the building. Shout out to Let's Talk Battle Rap.
Yeah, I seen Jay Smo. He was working. You know what I'm saying? Solid 8, man. Like the only battle you could say that was bad if you had to say it was bad, was Danny versus Sheed. And I didn't think that was a bad battle, to be honest with you. It was just where it fell in terms of all the battles that happened that night. It was not the best,
Right.
but it's just that it was a dope card. Remember when we predicted how good of a card it looked on paper?
Right.
It actually was a dope card. You know what I'm saying? I like this event very much. I liked it a lot, man. It was a good turnout. You know, it felt like battle rap again. A lot of times you go to these events and the battles were lackluster. I had no complaints. No complaints. You know what I'm saying? They were serving food in the back. You know what I'm saying? If you smoke, they let you smoke outside. It was a dope environment, dope experience, and I'm glad I was a part of it. So shout out to
It didn't
KG and
sound
shout
like
out
it was
Classic.
it didn't sound like if it was long intermissions either. It seemed like they was getting through those
Oh,
battles fairly quickly.
they was knocking these battles out. We was out. Okay, so battles roughly started in like 2:30. We was out the building like around 7:30 our time.
Mm,
Yeah, so you talking about maybe
love
like
that.
the event was like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours
Oh,
for
that's
six
fire.
battles. That's
Yeah,
pretty decent.
yeah. It seemed
Like,
like they were getting straight to it.
like I was
Seemed
able
like
to
the
go back to
crowd
the
was into
hotel.
the crowd was into like all of the battles that I was able to listen to. It sounded like if they wasn't fucking with it, they just wasn't fucking with it. But like you could hear like when they was really fucking with material or whatever, they was tapped in. So it sounded like it was a good crowd in there too.
Yeah.
Nah, it was a really good crowd. It was a really good crowd. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Phoenix. Shout out to Phoenix.
Did you sightsee, Dust? Did you go anywhere? I know you and Freddie went out, had some Korean barbecue. I don't even know what
Yeah,
the
what's
fuck
the
that
name of the
means.
restaurant y'all went to? Because they menu was crazy.
We not going to repeat the name of the restaurant. We just going to
Okay.
say it was Korean barbecue. But the Korean barbecue spot was really good. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to go that far. It was right across the street from the venue, and it was solid. It was my first time having Korean barbecue, and it was dope. It was
All
good. I recommend it. You know what I'm saying? Korean barbecue is fire. You know, yeah.
What
I'm
right.
was
not
your
gonna
So
repeat
favorite
the name
battle
though.
in the what was your favorite battle in the building?
Battle of the night. It gotta go to Geechi and Jada Nightwing.
Geechi and
Got to.
oh my
that's what you wanted
Got
to
to.
be. Let's go.
It
god.
got to.
Listen,
When
that
when,
battle
when
sounds so fire.
I'm gonna say yeah, like when we get to it, we get to it, but we're gonna talk about Jada Nightwing.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about him. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait for not just only this battle, but his Mad Flex battle to drop. And speaking with him after the event, I feel like he's back. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he has a new
Mm,
focus, a new
Yeah.
energy,
Yeah.
and I really think that going forward after this battle, he's gonna get booked a lot more and get those looks. So shout out to Jada Nightwing for doing his numbers. Cause
Okay, so am
bruh,
I am I am I not to cut you off, bro. Am I kind of seeing things from a different perspective? Because I feel like it's a nice handful of battle rappers that's benefiting from a break. I feel like Kid
mhm,
Slade getting a nice welcome back for the little bit of break he took. It sounds like Jada Nightwing might be benefiting from a nice little break. Him coming back, maybe he gets some bigger looks. He just battled Geechi, so who knows what's next on the menu for him? But I don't know. Maybe some of these niggas did need a break. Maybe some of the ones we did care about, I guess is the best way to say it. We cared about the most, needed a break.
I think
yeah,
that,
I
boy, what
oh, go
happened
ahead,
is that
go ahead. Ash.
yeah, if y'all can hear me,
We
I
hear
think
you.
what happened, I appreciate it. I think what happened is that when battle rap became more of a business, the people that benefited from those type of breaks felt like they needed to take advantage of the opportunity to make more money. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? People like Big T and B Magic, I feel like that wasn't them. You know what I'm saying? Like guys like JC, they can afford to do that, and they wasn't aware of their skill set. Rather, they just thought about the money. Guys like
Right.
them, you know what I'm saying? They benefit from coming outside every so often. Guys like Jada Nightwing benefit from taking a break, coming out every so often because the way they write, the way they prepare, it's not advantageous to them for like short prep. So you seeing them like every like 4 or 5 times a year, it's like it's a strain of how they usually prepare. But at the same time, you also want to be visible, but it's a fine dance. I don't think everybody could do that, and I think that Jada Nightwing recognizes that. So what he does now is he battles every so often, but what you see he does is potent. You know what I'm saying? It's good
Right.
quality, and that's all we care about. We care about good battles against good opponents on a good stage. That's all we
Mm.
want. You know what I'm saying? If you decide to overextend yourself and get the bag, we all want you to get the bag. You know what I'm saying? It's not a problem. It's just that when you do so and you put out, weak battles every so often, then we're gonna have to criticize you, because it is what it is, because you put that work out there and it's not good. But if you say, you know what, that's not me, I can't do that. So let me get my 30, 90 days, you know what I'm saying, take a break, come back. Oh, this is my opponent, this is the stage, I bet. And then
So
you
who?
have a great performance.
You know who that make me think about? Just B Dot. Where you at?
Yo, and
Hello,
it's crazy
B
you said
Dot.
that.
Where is you at? You got your break. We know whatever you about to pin finna be cracked. Come back outside, B
Yeah.
Dot.
Time's up, nigga.
Low,
Clock in. Let's go.
Low, I'm glad you said that name, because Jada Nightwing also said this. He said he was tired of the material that he was crafting every battle in terms of the negativity, which made me think about the reason why B Dot stepped away. So
Mm-hmm.
if that's the case, right, you're gonna see it when this battle drops. Jada Nightwing had a very potent third round, a very potent third
Mm-hmm.
round, kind of reminiscent in this kind of the vein of how B Dot constructs his rounds, which is his material, or rather his goal now in mind. And I feel like if B Dot sees the third round with Jada Nightwing, this may inspire him to come back and
Mm.
actually battle. You know what I'm saying? Because when you see this third round from Jada Nightwing, it talks about everything that's going on right now politically, and really challenging Geechi as not just him as I guess you could say like a gangbanger in a sense, a gangster, and the principles that were founded upon like what his gangbanging is all about, but also as a man. And it really was powerful, bro, powerful. And I think that may just get Big Dot back in the ring. I'm not gonna lie,
Jada
so.
Nightwing said he said that he wrote maybe his best third round ever, but he also felt like Geechi was on a different level where he felt like he freestyled most of the
Oh,
third and still made it close.
It definitely sounded like he freestyled it, and it's
and it
Geechee
was
sound like he was
fire.
in his bag. That's what I'm saying. Geechee sound like he in his bag too. I'm not gonna lie. This battle sounds like it is. It is. I can't wait to see it. Just the audio didn't do it justice, but I was sitting up here like, damn, he going crazy.
Yeah, he
So
went,
I
he
don't
went,
know,
he went
but he
crazy.
did freestyle that third, and he still was going crazy.
He
Love
was
it.
going, but let's start off from the first battle that happened yesterday. Real name Brandon versus Holmesy.
Mhm.
First and
Okay.
foremost, shout out to those two, because a lot of times when the first battle is kind of like the guinea pig. When I say that, it means that especially when it comes to mic issues and audio, and
Right.
sometimes you may not get it right away in terms of having clear audio and having everybody in the building can hear you and everybody on the stream can hear you, right? And that was the instance with them. They had mic issues first and second round, but salute to them, nobody choked. I mean, real name Brandon had a couple spots where he was stumbling, but that's only to expected. when people are screaming, your mic, pause, your mic, your mic. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't hear you. And you trying
Yeah.
to get through your round, and not to mention, Real Name had issues, with preparation and stuff like that in the past. But let me say this, man. Real Name Brandon, good brother. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you because
Yeah.
you had fired 3 fire rounds. 3 fire rounds, bro. 3 fire rounds. And I feel like this was a great start to this battle. But I'm gonna give Real Name his flowers first. Three solid
Okay.
rounds. The way he left off with the Jay Mills battle. And when we talk about breaks on Fat Boy, I think he really benefited from a break
Right.
from the URL,
Right. Because
touching the
we
other
said that about
leagues and
his
stuff
last
like that.
battle we just saw. That battle he
Mhm.
had with Jay Mills. It was like, okay, well, maybe he needed a break. It's like I think some of these niggas is really benefiting from sitting for a while and the creativity kind of coming back. And they sound
Yes.
better. So if you saying that about two people on this card who had a break, that's a sign. That's gotta mean something. Like this not just coincidence at this point.
Right.
That's
I,
fire.
s- uh,
That's what the culture needs.
I feel like Real Name, in my opinion, because okay, so Real Name Brandon had the worst part of the mic issues in the first round, and Holmesy had it felt like it was getting better, and even so, hearing on more of Holmesy material clearer versus Real Name Brandon's material, Real Name Brandon, man, I felt like he took the first. He really had a solid first. You know what I'm saying? Second round, Holmesy was cooking. He
Yeah,
was
Freddie said he was
cooking.
cooking.
Oh my look, like this is what, man, Holmesy was cooking. I might have to go to the New Era page and pull up some of the bars, but bruh, Holmesy was cooking. That round is debatable. That round is super
Was
debatable.
Holmesy
And then the
angling
third
in this
round,
battle? Because we talked about that before. We wanted to know if he was going to angle in this battle or have an approach to this battle. Did he do any real angling?
from what I remember, not so much. I felt like um his thing was he was more direct. You know what I'm saying? Like he was more direct. Actually, he had some angles. You know what I'm saying? I believe I'm trying to remember what round it was it, but he was talking about his disorder, his mental health disorders and stuff like that, and then what he's trying to accomplish. And oh, that's what it was, bro. That the third round, for both battlers, that was the first time I seen Real Name really speak to his opponent or speak of anything of substance. And what I mean by that was like he had a real talk third round, and both of them kind of did in a sense, I believe, if I remember from Holmesy as well.
Yeah.
And it was powerful. I gotta like the Real Name's third round was powerful, But to going back to answer your question, Holmesy, I believe he was talking about his mental health disorder and stuff like that. He always talks about it, and I don't want to say it's redundant, but it kind of I don't want to say it's redundant, but to me, to use that again to angle towards your opponent, it worked, but
Yeah.
what Real Name was doing, it kind of nullified that round because Real Name went first, so Holmesy he did angle, but I don't think it was good. It's not saying that it was not good. It wasn't enough to beat
Okay.
what Real Name had. And Real Name had presence. He had everything figured out for this battle. You know what I'm
So you
saying?
got him
Salute to
winning
Real
this
Name.
battle. It's not like clear.
2-1. I think it comes down to the second round, honestly. Like, hold on. We gotta do some quotables here, man. Because you gotta do some quotables, bro. Because Real Name, both of these brothers were cooking. Both of these brothers were cooking. Um, but I do edge it to Real Name. First watch in the building,
Yeah.
2-1. First and third, second round debatable.
Okay.
Second round
Who
debatable.
was the next battle of the night?
The next battle, I believe it was It was Hansel. I think it was Hansel and Suge. Hansel and Suge, and that was another good battle. That was another good battle. I felt like all right.
Did Hansel do enough to
Hansel,
win? Like that's what I really want to know. Did he do
okay.
enough to win? Even if you don't got him winning, did he? You feel like he did enough to make it competitive or win the battle? Because for
Yes.
yesterday, Freddie was saying that Suge got the first round clear. So I'm like, well, damn, he gonna need the last two to make it debatable. So, how you feel about it?
I feel like to agree with Freddie, the first round I had Suge clear. Suge was up there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was looking at that. I was like, damn, is Hansel dying? I really was about to tweet out, y'all remember Hansel? Hey, don't get me wrong, like Hansel was oh no, hold on, y'all. Technical
Okay.
difficulty. My earpiece
Shit,
went
you
out.
sound more
Hold
clear
on,
right now. This was
hold on.
technical difficulties, and he's super clear now. It sounds way better.
These tweets are from Freddie. Freddie said, Hansel didn't miss his whole second so far. He said Hansel still having the long drawn out issues in his rounds. His third has crazy moments here and there, but it's another round Suge could steal. He said Suge didn't take advantage, 1-1, and I would have been going into the third. What else he say on here? Hansel didn't close the round off good at all. Suge could easily win with his second, but he said Suge didn't take advantage. So he said they was both cooking on the timeline
Okay,
though.
so it sounds like 1-1 going into the third, and the third is the round, depending on who you gave the round to. That's what it sounds like. Because Hansel really needed you need a win over a vet, bro. Or at least a lot of times the new niggas don't get a clear win over somebody that's been here for a while. And I'm feeling like the new standard is if you make a close battle or have a debatable versus one of the first vets you battled, that's good. I'm not gonna say it's good enough because it can be better, but I'm gonna say that's good. That's a good
This
night.
was Freddie's final conclusion was Hansel barely edged this battle when he should have beat this Suge clear. You might hear debatable either way a lot. So that was
Yo, yeah,
Freddie's final.
y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you.
All right, cool. All right, bet. Yeah, like I felt like Suge's best round was his first round. His best round is his first round.
Yeah.
Oh boy, his best round is first round, and then the second round, like I feel like that's when he started to heat it up. I feel like y'all gonna see with my recap. Every time you get to that second round, it gets close. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Suge's second, it was like to his credit, not his credit, his detriment actually. He always writes to the time a lot of times, damn near all the time. So it feel like his round was short, and then and he went second. If I'm not mistaken, he went second. So when Hansel was cooking, he's wilding along with. Oh, that's what I meant to What to say, yo Hansel, bro, you didn't have to bring back that bar all the time. I hate when battlers bring back a bar to like 8 bars to 10, 16 bars back. I'm sitting there like, yo, bro, we
Like,
looking at
damn, my
Suge's
dog, did
face.
you just wrap your whole round over? Shit.
Yeah, that should be wild
That's a
annoying.
fact.
I
That like yo,
hate
we
that
should just
shit.
yo, Hansel did that 3, 4 times in the second round. I'm like, yo, bro, what is going on?
That's because he don't never get straight to the point. Like he be his fucking material be long. So it's like if he don't start all the way from the beginning, you fuck around and forgot what he was talking about.
Right, and that's what we be saying by you have to know how to trim the fat because you standing up there feeling like if I don't go back this far, what I'm about to say not going to hit and they not
Or
going
he
to get
gotta
it.
learn how to punch in there. That way you can go back to your last punch versus
Right.
going all the way back to the beginning of the story. Like you gotta learn how to punch through them long setups a little bit better. I think that would help him a lot. Or
Just
the
get
nigga
rid of the
find a new
long
writer
I I
style.
I
setup.
I I I feel like with in the instance that I'm talking about, right? I feel like he should work on like bookmarks. Like if you get a reaction, you shouldn't have to run your bars back like 8 to 16 bars back to get back to where you was
Yeah.
at, and then jog your memory to say your rest of your round. You know what I'm
Sam
saying?
said, so what Calico be doing? First of all, you relax,
Yeah, you
Brody.
gotta take it, bro. We
You
not doing that.
chill.
Mm,
Chill.
Nah, where my
mm,
buffs at? We not doing that.
Calico definitely is a person that does that. I don't particularly like when no battle rapper does that. That's been some of my critiquing for Eunice recently is wherever you get stopped at, you cannot jump all the way back unless it's like you in one of them K-Shine pockets where it hits better if you can get through all of it. But if it's just you got interrupted, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta remember better where you are in your rap, so you don't gotta jump all the way to the beginning. That shit gets annoying, especially when it's 3 or 4 times in a battle.
Nah, Eunice think he the Will Smith of battle rap. This nigga don't cuss. Oh, what's going on?
mm.
No, tell a nigga to shut the fuck up or something. What's wrong with you? It's okay. Shout out to Eunice.
Nah,
What was the next
nah. But
battle? JC and Authentic?
yeah, but to just wrap it up, like I had Hansel actually taking this battle 2-1.
Okay.
I felt like the
Okay.
second round was debatable. The third round, he got that round. You know what I'm saying? So shout out, play to the
Okay,
boy
so two of the newer niggas
Hansel.
is
Yeah,
the newer niggas
yeah,
is up 2-0 so far in the night.
yeah.
Okay.
That won't be the case in this next battle.
Oh boy.
Respectfully,
She happens. Let
um,
me get.
no,
It was
JC and
JC and
Authentic.
Authentic.
Now let me say this.
Oh.
Again, giving flowers, Authentic, good brother. You pulled up to rap. You was
Yeah.
rapping. You was rapping. I mean,
Yeah.
dog. I had him winning the third. I had him winning the third. Um, Me personally, I had him winning the third clear. You know, he had a lot. I'm trying to remember what round it was, but in the whole battle, I think one of the best parts was he had a movie production scheme that was super fire. You know, he had a lot of dope lines, like the one I just said in the beginning of the show. He said how you name JC, but you died trying to serve. That was fire. He said what you call it, authentic
I'm
black,
looking on New
like the
Era
real
Twitter. I'm gonna see
JC.
what
Like
he said.
uh, he had some really solid lines. However, I feel like you heated up too slow. And it kind of reminded me of the Jack Boy main battle where he started to heat up in the second round and then he
Yeah.
started going crazy in his third. You
Right.
can't do that again. JC out the gate was punishing authentic. Like it was ugly. I like, and
Yeah,
let me
that's
say
what
this, like
Fred
authentic
said.
wasn't trash.
Freddie said the same thing.
Authentic wasn't trash. He just took a long time to heat up. But you can't do that versus JC. JC out the gate is wilding. He was wild. Second round, same thing. But like I said, Authentic started to heat up more toward like the beginning, and also like you could see that okay, he's cooking. I think that's the second round where he had the movie production scheme. And then the third round, I felt like Authentic edged the battle. You know what I'm saying? But it was a great showing by Authentic. I definitely want to see more of Authentic. You know what I'm saying? Like get him on these cards against these rappers because I feel like he's just getting better and better. And it's really rare that you see somebody that gets better every round. You know what I'm saying? That gets stronger every round. That's a actually interesting strategy to have. A lot of battlers out the gate, they
But that might be a detriment to him. I mean, especially this early in his career. Like, my nigga, you gotta learn how to be clicking from
yeah,
round one. Like, if
Mm-hmm.
you start slow versus vets, that's usually the vets usually fire out the gate the first 2 rounds, and maybe the third is a little weak. So if you writing in reverse, it's
Mm-hmm.
cool you writing uphill, but you want to be A1 out the gate, bro. Them vets gonna have you
Yeah,
down
you
2-0 before you
you
even get a
definitely
chance
want
to
to,
win the battle.
especially because the fans is gonna automatically lean toward the vet. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be more
Absolutely.
receptive to what that person's saying and everything. So your toughest material, you should put that in the first. I feel like your weakest material, maybe the second. That way you get the third is still real fire. It gives that perception that you may have wrote up to an extent. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
But
he also still a newer battle rapper, so we've heard a many of battle rappers tell us they don't know which round is the fire round. They don't know what material is going to work the best in the room until it really happens. So I guess it's kind of hard to predict what you think your hottest material is going to be and which round to say it in, but you definitely want to try a little bit harder to write starting from the beginning and be crazy out the gate, because bro, you cannot have one or two good lines in the first or something. I'm not saying he did because I wasn't there. I don't know. But if you writing
Nah,
uphill, bro, that's not the way to go.
I feel
I
like
ain't gonna get it
out the
authentic
gate with
style.
these vets. Out the gate.
out the gate.
Yeah,
Out the
you
gate. It's
have to,
no other choice. Like,
especially
especially with somebody like JC, because it's a lot of times he gonna punch right out the gate. You know what I'm
Immediately.
saying? Immediately. He's gonna definitely, it's gonna be either super witty, super like pin, like heavy. Like you gotta make sure if you battling JC, you not as known as JC, you the lesser of, like you gotta make sure you punch it right out the gate. Then you gotta keep that pacing up. For that
Yeah.
round, you gotta make an impression. It's super important.
And JC more likely to do similar to what DNA would typically do, which is he's gonna use something super, super duper current and super relevant to get a haymaker off in the first round, something like that, to steal a crowd from you like instantly. So you gonna be down pretty quickly. First niggas like JC, bro. That ain't gonna work. But if you
I
said he
feel like
kicked, you basically saying he kicked JC kicked his ass, except for the third, he did pretty good. That's what you're saying?
yeah, yeah, that's pretty. They're pretty much
It
bottom
sounds like it
line. I
just
feel like
levels. Like you gotta know how to keep that punch rate up. You can't just
yeah,
have
you
I do.
do.
one fire bar, one haymaker when you are battling a puncher with a pin. You know what I'm saying? Like JC can do a little bit of everything when
Hmm.
it comes to the writing and that in the context of the material and stuff, but he is very much so a puncher. And with the pin that he have, those punches is heavy. It's just like Nitty in a instant, because that's Nitty is a great puncher, but that pin is crazy. So yeah.
I also feel like authentic is not at the point where he has a lot of real estate. I feel like in the
Mhm.
first round or the playback, it might
Yeah.
be closer, because a lot of times when you rapping and you have a pen, and you're used to like a certain pace and writing a certain way, a lot of people may not listen to you versus a JC where they're listening to every bar out the gate because they know what he already
Mhm.
has done and what he can do. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
that's just gonna come with time. And this may be a little bit closer in on the playback, but going in the future, like I feel like authentic really needs to understand that, like, you know what, I should write it this way going forward, for like maybe like my first 8 to 16 to get the people involved, to get the people interested in what I'm trying to say, and then, you know, continue with the way I usually write because I don't think that people was really listening. And the second round and the third round, he was kind of doing the same stuff, but it was more like I guess he was warming up in a sense, you know what I'm saying? So salute to authentic. You know what I'm saying? It was a learning experience, but I feel like this is a really good battle. I'm on the playback. You know what I'm saying? But JC is
Okay.
JC.
So the new
Yeah,
niggas is
JC is
still up
JC.
2-1.
2-1. Okay,
Yeah, but
okay.
sidebar. This really made me think about something too. Because we talked. I think me and Freddie was talking about
I wish
rematches,
Freddie
right?
was talking now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He not here now.
Freddie,
he not here. He
Oh,
not
you
here.
not here. Oh, you not here.
Mm.
Oh man. But
Sweet
we talking about
Coco.
rematches, right?
Yeah.
What about I would like to see a rematch between JC and Rum Nitty.
Oh, I
Why?
don't know. I don't think that's ever going to be in the works again simply because they EFB now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
Why?
just don't
Yeah.
think that's going.
Because
I don't think we're gonna get to that point.
oh hell, take
Mm.
you a lap, Brody. Take you a
I
lap.
just don't. I don't see us getting that battle for any reason. I mean, listen. First, the Fat Boys break up. You never know. I mean, maybe JC leave
Mm.
EFB for something crazy. Then I could see
Yeah.
maybe it happening, but I don't know, man. All these battle rap niggas is friends. They all cool, and I don't see niggas. JC don't even strike me as the type of nigga that hang around a bunch of niggas after battles anyway, like that. So I can't even imagine a scenario where niggas had a super falling out and JC not cool with them niggas no more. I just don't. I don't see it.
All right, I
I
get it.
don't
I
see
get
that,
it. I
bro.
get it. I get it. I get it. I
Yeah.
get it. I get it.
What was the next battle? What we got?
All right, Danny versus Sheed. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Why y'all trying to say she got 30, bro? Why y'all saying that?
Hey, I ain't going.
man,
It was
dog,
Sonic
I
Chrome.
ain't gonna lie.
It's hard to believe that she, as good as he rap, sit up there and got 30. Well, that's what we really doing.
Yo, I'm not going.
Come
I'm
on,
Danny
not
was
going.
man.
clicking on
Uh,
all cylinders. I ain't gonna lie.
yo,
I
man.
heard that battle.
Voltron's meniscus?
Listen,
Listen,
he
man. When you
has some rebuttals going crazy in that
Oh,
motherfucker.
listen,
boy.
hey, hey, man. Like I listen. Again, I'm not the biggest Danny supporter, biggest Danny fan. If a battle with Danny happens, I'm more than likely 9 times out of 10 gonna pick the opponent that he's facing. You know, but
Okay.
I give credit where credit is due. Danny was cooking. Danny was cooking. You know, off the first watch, I was expecting more. I was expecting more from She. I feel like also, to be fair, She wasn't really given a fair air to what he was saying. But when Danny was going, he was going, and like Lo said, the rebuttals were crazy.
Mhm.
I personally had a arguable Danny 3-0. There's a lot of people that had the second debatable and gave the second round to Sheed, and I'm not mad at that, you know. But personally, off the first watch in the building, yeah, Danny 3-0. Danny 3-0.
Damn. So I mean, all right.
Yeah.
So what happened with she then? Then what really was the issue? You think he wasn't landing enough
Um,
haymakers, not punching well enough? Maybe niggas wasn't following along with the material. Like,
I
what was
feel
the issue here?
I feel like with Sheed, just like you said, Fat Boy, I feel like the issue with Sheed was he wasn't landing enough haymakers. You know, and another thing is that Danny set the tone, you know, and I felt like she'd had the energy, but it's a lot to deal with pacing and how you write with this battle because when you have a battle like Danny who would punch it out the gate, right?
Yeah.
And it's a pattern. It's a pattern. That's the best way a pattern and cadence. Sheed, however, he raps in at times 4 to 8 bars. And what I mean by that is he'll set something up and then lead you to an 8 bar punch. And a lot of the times when you coming off of Danny first or second round with rebuttals and also consistency throughout all that round, and then you get to your part, and it's like, bro, you take it too long to get to where you need to get to, and the payoff is not even that crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of times you getting that with the sheet material throughout his all 3 rounds. You know, he had,
Hmm.
like I said, he had his second round was his best round. You know, but overall, that was I feel like the theme of his material. You know, I wish he would have been more consistent, or rather, he had. I wish he would have rolled more condensed, meaning that I wish he would have rolled where it's like, oh, more back to
Oh,
back. Yeah, I wish he would have rolled more back to back, but I don't think that's his
Also,
I don't think that's his style though. But
Yeah, it's a little.
Yeah, I was kind of crazy. Hindsight. All right. I took a lap, but
Yo,
yeah,
you careful. You was doing
yeah,
really good for four
yeah.
battles. That you was
You
doing good.
did. You
For
did. You
four
did.
battles.
You was holding it down. Shout out.
I just yeah, man.
Somebody in the YouTube chat
I
said she rapping in braille.
had a run. I had a run.
Oh no,
Oh man.
no.
Nah, but salute to Sheed. He did good, but I don't think it was good enough to beat Danny. But it could look different on camera, so we'll see.
All
Shout
right.
out to she. Shout out to Danny.
I was sitting
And
here
then
thinking while Dutch was talking. I was like, damn, I'll be glad when Briz come back. I want to see she versus Briz. I think that's a very
true.
interesting style clash. If niggas can ever get around the battling again, Jesus Christ. Brisward Rostinic, please show back up to the culture, my nigga. We keep saying you take Briz. No, hold on, bro. We keep saying you taking all these pictures with Smack. You posting pictures of you, Surf, and Rock, and Chef Trez like y'all in high school yearbook. But are you battling or nah? What the fuck is going on?
Briz not coming back like Daylight not coming back. So
Briz said he want 150,000. You can settle out of court right now.
right now, 20 bucks. What are you doing,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Briz?
they not
You
giving you no
outpricing yourself.
150. Come on,
You
man.
outpricing yourself is crazy. You not wanting people to talk about you in the culture while still kind of being in the culture is crazy.
Right,
Like,
niggas been
bro, you
talking about the
outpriced yourself.
angle with more already than you ever even gonna hear in the battle. Like this, at this point, we almost tired of hearing it. You done outlived the angle, bro. You
Yeah,
done
like, bro,
outlived it.
like
Just come back.
somebody gonna get the rapping that shit to you. We gonna be like, bro, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
We
we
don't give
heard
a
this
fuck.
already.
That old ass shit. We don't give a fuck. Like, come on, Briz. Either
It's
come back
fucking
to the
around.
culture or stop posting throwback pics. We don't care.
Yeah. Nigga showing us when
Not
he was a
back down
teenager and him and
memory
Tiki Top was
lane.
kids.
We don't care. We don't care about your memories, nigga. We trying to make new
Yeah.
memories. What are you
Niggas
doing?
wrong. Shout out to Briz though.
I
All
don't
right.
know, Briz. Period, pretty well. I don't
Yo,
know,
yeah.
Briz. All right, Dutch. Is you gonna talk about this
All
last battle or what? Or did we talk about the last one
right,
enough?
let's get to the last two. I know we spoke a lot
It's
about
two?
Geechi and Bread. Geechi and Jay and Rum and Slade. Geechi and Jay the Nightwing,
Oh
man.
shit, you right.
Yo, Jay the Nightwing is back. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm,
first and foremost, I had this as the battle of the night, bro. How'd I call it? I had Geechi winning the first. I had Geechi winning the first. The second is debatable,
okay.
and I had Jada Nightwing edging that round. Jada Nightwing. Listen, I appreciate Jada Nightwing's writing because he can take an angle or a topic about a battle rapper that has been abused and used and make it completely different. He took the angle of Geechi selling hair, right? And made it seem like he was a beautician. And it
Mm,
made it work the whole round, bro. And I was like, yo, this is crazy. I didn't get tired of that angle. I didn't get
yeah.
it was masterful. Now to Geechi's credit, this is probably the best Geechi I've seen in a while. Like he took Jada Nightwing really serious. You know what I'm saying? He took him serious, bro.
I
And
was
it
wondering if
was
that was gonna happen. That's what I was concerned about,
yeah,
which is why I said I was picking Jay. I just didn't know if Geechee thought Jay was a nigga he had to write for seriously. So to find out he
I
Yeah,
did
he
I
take him
was
think he
writing
seriously,
it.
that's
did.
fire.
He
I
took it
think he
seriously
did
from what I
because
heard.
yeah, he did take it seriously. I feel like because first and foremost, this is for the West. You know what I'm saying? It was and
Yeah.
I'm glad it was done in the West. So that
Oh shit.
importance of two guys that really sparked off. You know, the newest generation. Oh man, oh no, oh boy, ah yes,
Oh
yeah.
no.
Yeah, two, yeah, two, they're men. You know what I'm saying? Well, I must say, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, two battles that really started off the new generation of the
Dutch,
West. You know what I'm saying? Like
Dutch, you
Geechi
standing next
and
to the
Jay,
vending machine,
and I
like your
feel like
reception getting taken away.
yeah, you can hear me.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
can
can
hear
hear
me.
you, but it sounded like you was standing next to the vending machines or something.
Yeah, and what you call it, my phone reception is crazy. But let me know when I start
You sound clear now.
breaking
You
off.
good, you good. Hey, yo,
All right, cool. Wait.
watch it, watch it,
Oh,
watch it,
y'all
watch
heard
it.
that?
Dutch.
All right,
Hey,
my
yo,
fault, my fault.
yo,
I'm talking about the
yo.
phone, man. I'm talking about the phone.
Yeah,
I'm talking
take
about
it
the phone.
easy.
Yeah,
Dutch, you
man.
was doing good.
Yeah,
I don't
like
know what
two.
happened.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little
Oh man,
spooky.
all right. Oh boy, yeah. But two new ballads from the West. You know what I'm saying? Like I think this meant a lot for the West, and I felt like I'm glad it was done on the West. But
Yeah,
yeah, I was surprised that this battle never happened. You know, when you say like Geechi versus Jay, like wait a minute, that didn't happen. You know, it makes you think, and glad it happened. And I'll be honest with you, if I'm Serious Jones, I'll be really worried because it's like now it's like yo, what type of Geechi am I going to get in Homecoming?
well, I
Because I
hope
might
Geechee
just
Right.
get
sit down
a
between
Mhm.
now and homecoming. Like, sit down, bro. Take a break. You had a
yeah,
good 2023. Like, it's pretty much
uh,
Thanksgiving for real. Like, we almost at that point. And just take a break till
uh,
homecoming. Like, we almost there anyway.
because like I Geechee was not playing around with Jay at all. He had three solid rounds, and when you see first of all when you hear Jada Nightwing's third round, you're gonna be like, yo, this is fire. And despite all of that, Geechee was able to combat that with a freestyle and make that round debatable. So it just goes to
Yeah.
show you, first and foremost, like Geechee is an animal. Man. Geechee is an animal, bro. He's really deserving of being on that elite level, that top tier of that top tier status, bro. Salute to Geechee for really taking this battle seriously, giving us a battle of the night, bro. Salute to Jada Nightwing for returning, man. And I'm looking forward to seeing more battles with Jada Nightwing. You all
Huh?
book this man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys we see on this platform, man, saying a lot of trash, nothing. Get them out the way, bro. Get them out the way. You know what I'm saying? Let guys like Jada Nightwing get more shine. You feel me? That's what I gotta say.
All
All right.
right.
But yeah, Jada Nightwing 2-1. Oh, y'all hear me? Yeah, y'all can hear me?
Nah, you
Yeah, we can
good,
hear you. We can
Dutch.
hear you. You good? You good?
You
All right,
good.
cool,
So
cool,
it was
cool,
a
Last
lot
cool,
of
battle of
cool.
the
people that was it was a lot of people that was surprised that the Geechee battle wasn't the main event. Was it the main event? Did they just
No, it
have
it
wasn't.
them
was
go
No, it
first?
wasn't.
billed that way, but they in Arizona. Like, of course Nitty was battling last. I don't even know why people
Yeah,
thought
and
that
I
was
was so confused on why people were so surprised. I'm like, y'all know this a home game for Nitty, right?
I'm gonna say
Like,
this
why would
Yeah,
he?
again.
but
I'm gonna say this again. Shout out to Nitty having 2 home games. Tay Roc seemed to have
Oh,
zero,
oh,
zero. URL,
oh,
what you doing? Why
oh,
Tay Roc got 0 home games? What you doing? What you doing?
oh, oh. So
didn't
you
he
saying
have?
Tay Roc need a
Didn't he have?
home game?
Yeah, the nigga been asking for a summer match. The nigga only been the face of your league for, I don't know, however many fucking years. We can't get a home game in Baltimore. One summer madness? Not one. Ain't nobody gonna get killed, smack. I can't make no promises, but we like to think nobody won't. I like to think y'all niggas is safe.
Ain't
Jesus.
nobody gonna get killed, smack.
I
Everybody
gonna
done
get
had a home
killed.
game,
Man,
and
damn. Niggas done battled in
everybody done had
Michigan,
a home game. Yeah,
St.
everybody
Louis.
had them a little home game.
Tay Roc
Cali,
still on.
Arizona. What we doing?
Hey, hey,
Man.
shout out to Rum. First and foremost, man, Rum Nitty, man. Every time he rap, bro, it's I what can bro? He's really an alien, bro. Like, let me see what he say. What he say? He said,
What
make you
is
empty out your pockets.
What he says?
Make you. He said, make you empty out your pockets like TSA. We bench sliding. Like
Mm,
it?
you going, you gonna see me lay down the plug in a mask like sleep apnea. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
$20,000.
God.
this one was the craziest one. I won't shoot nothing if kid around like Harlem Nights. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my lord, son. Like, yeah, like there was a point. I think the third
Yeah, he
round,
had a crazy,
they
some
was playing
crazy plug
3-0.
flips.
Wait a
Yep.
minute. All right.
Yeah,
Hold on, Dutch.
yeah.
Was Kid Slade getting off the typical 2, 3 nice haymakers around? Like he usually had 2 or 3 nice bars in the round. We like, nah, they was your best one.
Nah, he had some stuff. What
Yeah.
you call it? Nah, he had. Nah, he had a. Nah, he had a crazy line. He said, if he don't die, he gonna need skin graft. Yeah, if he don't die, he gonna need a skin graft. Feel like he ironed a bubble coat. Like that was tough.
Mm.
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 Jesus
That was
Christ.
crazy. That was crazy. That
Oh my God.
like
God,
he
from did
was
he
cooking.
die? What you just said?
That was but I say like Kiss Way was
Oh,
cooking. Kiss Way
from
was
did
cooking.
he die? That's what you said?
Nah, he definitely didn't die.
Oh,
Nitty did not die. I feel like
oh.
man in the building, bro. Oh man, I,
They was going
Kiss
crazy for
Way.
from the yo sure.
I, let me put it in perspective, right? I feel like the culture, especially that crowd was in tune with Slade because when he got on stage and Smack introduced him, no reaction, like
For Kid
nothing,
Slade?
like nothing, damn near quiet,
Tay
bro.
Roc, that
Like
Tay Roc cosign didn't do nothing.
yeah, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? I to his
Oh
credit though,
man.
Slade kept fighting, like he kept rapping and he earned the respect. He earned that respect. He made people remember like, yeah, like I could actually rap, But I'm glad that this happened in this setting and not on caffeine. Because if this
Bro,
happened on caffeine, man,
I will say
this
something,
might have,
bro.
ugh.
This that's all I want to say. That's all I want to say. I hear you saying he had to earn the respect, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I like how the culture. Y'all niggas can kill me if y'all want. I don't really give a shit. I like how the culture is choosing to not fuck with this nigga, right? But if on a playback, let's keep it a buck. The nigga beat Tay Roc. I'm gonna say what y'all want. That nigga beat Tay Roc, bruh. And y'all niggas acting like, oh, I don't fuck with Kid
Who?
Slade
Who
because
beat Tay
Kid
Roc?
Slade, he did. He beat him 2-1. I seen it.
Oh boy.
Then this what happened though. This the problem I got though. Most of you niggas is not outside doing nothing for y'all to act like y'all care so much that I'm against this nigga for what he did. Like, fam, you in the house raising kids, going to work regular every day, bro. Stop acting like you the streetest nigga and you in the crowd fake pretending that you holding this grudge with your heart. When really you want to react, but you scared because there's people around you that might look at you in a way like, bro, that is
Bad boy, you
corny.
punching, you don't even know if he did good.
I don't, but
Relax.
it don't matter. My point is, niggas
That
is
when they
just
supposed to
being
cheer if they
extra.
not impressed.
Oh boy, I'm not saying that either. Obviously, I'm just saying niggas is
Jeez
fake
Louise.
acting. Niggas is faking it, bro. Niggas being fake. Niggas being fake. That's how I really feel about it. Like, I mean, it's not really that outside, and me neither. Civilian as hell. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I give a shit with my whole heart, whatever that shit was about. I don't care. I don't
What if
care.
they
I'm here to
not
listen to
cheering
rap.
just because they didn't like it? Like,
Oh boy.
why
You
you
don't
think they
believe no, you
holding
don't
a
believe that.
grudge?
You don't
Because I've
believe that. You
seen
know these
people
niggas
cheer
being
for
fake.
him.
Oh
Well,
boy.
I think you when you hear the battle, I think you're gonna see
I mean, if he
why.
was ass, we gonna say he was ass.
I didn't
I'm
say
just
he was
hating
ass.
Oh
I
when
didn't.
a
nah.
No.
nigga rap
I want to
good
be
and then
clear.
everybody act
He
like
wasn't
they don't
ass.
hear it.
He wasn't ass. He wasn't ass at all. It's just it's levels to writing. That's all I'm saying. From my
It's one
perspective, me
Nitty. He
just
gonna.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like after you just heard the greatest shit in the world, now you listening to a nigga, you hoping that he can compare. It just
Like, he
different.
battled Cassidy.
First
Listen,
and foremost,
He
let's
battled
be clear.
Cassidy.
Like Nitty was at home.
Dapo,
Like
what the fuck are you talking about? Dapo, Nitty won. Nobody said he lost. What the fuck is you keep don't come in
Yeah, we
here
not
late
saying he
and not
lost. I
know what
don't
we
know.
talking
yeah,
about? You confusing
yeah.
me. You keep on making me answer the same question in this chat. Dapo, nobody said he lost.
All I'm
Now you
saying,
pay
Dapo, is
attention.
I don't
You
like
pay
that niggas just
attention.
fake hating this nigga like they really care. You know they don't. Niggas don't really care. They just gotta
Nah,
stand. Everybody acting like they gotta stand on business, like they outside with against the ops. Now y'all niggas is
it's
in the house. This is chilling. Like stop that shit. Just stop it.
it's high.
Shit corny,
It's
bro.
definitely high school, but
It's real corny.
but
Like it's not that
it is.
serious.
It is. It
Just
is.
listen to the fucking raps.
Y'all give Slade his pity cheers because Fat Boy is tired.
I'm
Okay?
just tired of it being like
Clap.
y'all niggas
When
know
when
niggas
he
really
do the punch, if you
fuck
don't
up
like
good
it, clap
battles.
anyway
Niggas
for
fuck
the
up
good
good
morale.
battles being corny with fake energy that they don't really got. And that to me is lame as hell. Niggas don't even live in Connecticut or care, don't even know nobody from Connecticut or none of that shit. Niggas just like, fuck that
They
nigga,
be like
man.
Connecticut a state? What?
Oh,
How you gonna
Roy,
find Connecticut on the map?
cut it out. Not that
If
serious,
Kid
bro.
Slade
Anyway,
is fire, y'all cheer and stop being assholes.
yeah, cut
Anyway.
the shit. Anyway,
Yeah, man. Salute the Slade,
I
bro.
don't
Salute the
really
Slade.
care.
Salute the
Slay, I just
Slade,
punched for
man.
you, bro. We need an interview. I don't want to hear nothing. Pull up.
Yeah. All right, man. Salute
Period.
the
See
I
where
don't
your
Slade,
care.
real
man.
supporters at.
Man, wait to see where your real friends at. Niggas gonna get us boycotted. We out of here. This nigga Slave pull up. We out of here. I already know. Niggas is cooking us.
Oh my goodness, they gonna be in the chat. They would be in the chat because so stupid, bro. I wouldn't. That's why we don't interview people because y'all
Yeah, because
ignorant.
y'all niggas, y'all gonna do
Y'all
way
is
too much.
ignorant
I already know. He can never show up here, bro, and it'd be simple. It's not gonna happen. Ain't gonna
ever.
happen. How's the Slave
Nobody
though?
simply shows up over here. They not a fan of
No.
nobody around this
No,
motherfucker, bro.
niggas didn't even let Hitman punch. So I know none of you other niggas got a chance. It's not gonna
That
happen.
might have been one of the only times they punched on the guest and us at the same time because I was getting punched on that whole episode. That shit was ignorant. We can't
Yo,
have guests because they don't know how to act in here. So if y'all
man, we
wondering why
can't
we
have
don't have
nice
people pull
things.
up, it is ignorant.
Sorry to the YouTube cousins. It's not y'all. It's the niggas in the
It's the
Discord that's not
it's
gonna do
the
right.
it's the cousins that show up late with their drugs, they liquor,
Hey,
mess
them
up the
niggas in
card
Discord
game.
had King Bao calling them faggots and bitch ass niggas, and he was mad as shit.
Yeah.
Niggas in Discord was violating. They was putting memes of the nigga getting knocked out in the chat and all this. Like, it was out of pocket, bro. Y'all niggas was out of
Brezzy
line.
was spamming a gif of him getting choked out. Like, I'm like, oh my God.
I don't like how
Y'all
that
is
We
some
sounds.
can't have no
I ain't gonna
cap.
lie to you. I ain't
We
gonna like how
can't.
that
At
sounds.
pause, I guess we can pause it. I'm just saying what Brizzy was doing. He's the gif of
Oh,
him
okay, okay.
getting laid the fuck out. He just kept spamming that in the chat, and King Ball
Yeah.
was getting very irritated.
Oh,
He
wait a
really
minute. Y'all
was.
heard that? Y'all heard that?
What?
Boom, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bro, Norb,
Oh, y'all know that part. All
Norb's
right.
and URL, Law and Order Special Battlers Unit. What happened? That nigga settled out of court for $20.
For $50.
So, listen, I'm gonna give props where props is due. So Dutch showed up in the chat. I'm talking about the very minute. Shout out to EJ always. He always dropping the files on Twitter. So shit got sent to the group chat, and Dutch jumped out the window like, telling you right now, shit's crazy. niggas do not want what's happening with this paperwork. Shit about to go life. And I was like, I don't think nobody care about this shit. Dutch was like, fuck off, fat boy. You ain't hearing me. I'm telling you, shit's real. And I'm like, and then Low jumped up the top row on me like, nah, Dutch right. Yada, yada, yada. So here we go. Let me tell niggas what really happened.
What happened?
They was like, about to show everybody this paperwork. URL was like, cease and desist. Stop that check. Stop the payment on that check. It's canceled. Hold on.
You got too much dip on your chip.
Yeah, too much dip on the chip. Judge was like, that shit's going through. Open the files. They was like, Norbs, how much you want? URL, what y'all hide?
You know what? To be honest, I'm so happy this shit done, and I hope they throw an NDA in that motherfucker so Norbs can't talk about it, so that nobody else talks about the shit. Like, I hope and pray that the settlement came with the craziest NDA. He can't even spend too much money at one time. Like, I want him to just I want the URL lawsuit part to shut the fuck up.
That gotta be part of that.
Caffeine somehow, some way seemed like they became a part of this lawsuit. They would look at URL and said, nigga, listen, I ain't having my business all over the street, bro. You better fix it. The nigga's like, you right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead over here. We gonna go ahead. We'll talk. We gonna talk it out. Don't worry.
They sent them
niggas a settlement letter immediately. We are settled. Judge, don't worry about that upcoming court date. Cancel it. We're fine.
We not gonna need that next appointment. That's what it said in the paperwork.
It literally said that we are happy to let you know that on December 7th, you can see somebody else in there, babe. It won't be us.
Yeah, we know
them niggas. Listen,
pressing engagement to deal with.
All it took after I think they've been in a lawsuit maybe about 3 years or so. All it took was for the judge to be like, we opening the books, we showing everybody everything. They was like, you know what, we can figure this out on our own. I don't even know why is the judge here. We don't need the judge.
Then you know what happened next though, because you know what's gonna happen. Shout out to Verb. Verb said, these niggas stole millions from us. I don't know where he getting that proof from or who read the paperwork and got Verb thinking millions was stolen. But if he feel that way, shout out to Verb, man. Tell us how much it really was, Verb. Let us know what happened. Because I ain't reading all that. I ain't reading the books, my nigga. I don't care. Just tell us what happened.
One thing about it, every little piece of information Verb find out that's new to him, he gonna tell you about it, baby. He gonna upload. He gonna be on the space all morning.
Well, 9 o'clock in the morning, I get a alert on YouTube saying Verb just started a fucking live, and the caption is always something crazy. I don't care what day it is; it's a crazy caption. So I'm sure Monday morning, Verb gonna get straight to the shit. He gonna tell you dollar for dollar who was stealing money and why.
Primo said,
I promise you.
Verb be like, CCC, these niggas on drugs. CCC, when they find out what happened, they gonna be sick.
They eating that chicken.
CC.
I'm glad they settled. Like I'm
happy they settled too.
The whole back and forth, and now we can just sweep that under the rug finally.
ARP, you up next, Brody? ARP, y'all lawsuit? Don't they got a lawsuit too?
Oh, that's what I was saying in the chat. I think that it's a possibility. Whatever them books was, either ARP was going to benefit from it, or like you said, Caffeine didn't want the business out there, or the IRS was going to get involved. I don't think they want either of the three. So niggas is like, we not close shut this shit down. Norris, take this check.
Like Caffeine definitely probably played a major role because they literally got dragged into a lawsuit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't have anything to really do with the initial thing that happened that caused this. You know what I'm saying? So they like, no, you not finna air my dirty laundry, nigga. No.
Dutch, go over to the window and look out and see if you see Freddie.
Freddie,
bro.
Freddie is asleep. Freddie not waking up since Freddie have one outing. He don't never go nowhere. All he do after work is watch football. Okay, he don't go nowhere. He take naps. He went out one day. He gonna oversleep for work tomorrow too. Yeah.
Bro. I mean, nah, he done slept all day today. Freddie gonna wake up at 1:20 something and show up in the football chat and be like, damn, my bad, y'all. Who win in the fantasy games? Bro, pack it up. Pack that shit up. Anyway, listen,
If
check
y'all
this out.
wanted to go to homecoming, it's sold the fuck out.
Yeah,
So
it's clipped.
it's clip bag.
If you
It
live
is
in New
clip.
York, yeah, close but no cigar. It's over for you too. It's
Dutch said
sold
he
out.
went to 2 strip clubs and pulled up to the airport early. Huh.
Damn. You took Freddie
Where
with
the
you?
fuck did Freddie go to the strip club with you, Dutch? Because how the
Yeah, I'm
fuck
right saying.
Freddie didn't even go to the strip club. He went home and took a nap. I'm telling you, he's still asleep.
Oh,
It's crazy.
boy. Nigga gonna show up at 10 minutes to 1 and try to tell us the whole recap. No, we don't want Dutch told us what everybody had on, what they was dressed in. He told
Yeah.
us everything, bro. We don't care now,
He didn't
Freddie.
remember
Pack
too
it
many
up.
bars, but he painted the picture. I was there. The
I get
scenery
it.
was vivid. I was
I
there.
definitely was there. Homecoming. We
But
got
yeah,
Luke
homecoming.
versus New Jerusalem.
New Jersey Twerk.
How you feel about that, Lo?
Dog, Twerk is about to kick the shit out of this nigga. I threw
You
all
think
my
that?
do-rags away the day this got announced. All my do-rags went in the trash. My waves is fucked up. I'm about to grow out a curly fro. Fuck it. I don't need
I
no
think it's
waves no
gonna be.
more.
I think Twerk gonna win, but I think it's gonna be a really good, memorable, very much so in the playback department type of battle. And I
You
think
are
that
so
because
hopeful.
no, listen, because one thing about Mook, he might not give you the greatest battle that you want to see or what you expect to see, especially the way niggas hype his name and the nostalgia. Perp nigga, a perp nigga, perp nigga's a perp nigga. Yeah,
On
I
every
know.
corner.
I'm the one on every corner. Yo, but this is the thing. One thing about this nigga Mook, when he has shit to say about you, when he knows your background, he will give you a good battle. I
I
feel
ain't
like
saying
New
he finna
Jersey
be
Twerk has
ass.
no. Twerk. I know you're not saying that, but what I'm saying is Twerk has an extensive history in this culture. There's a lot to talk about.
He's
So if
trying to give us a
anybody is gonna
20-minute
sit,
angle.
yeah, he about to.
Oh, URL, please put time limits, babe. Please, babe. Please put time limits. Don't let this nigga rap more than 4
No,
minutes, please.
that homecoming going to turn into a homegoing service. We all finna be dead. It's about to be bad in there. He finna
And
rap for
if
eternity.
y'all not gonna put time limits, don't put this battle at the end of the night, bro. Please. Please.
Bro,
Don't have us dead trying to watch this battle. Back hurt, legs hurt, feet hurt, ran out of snacks, rolling up the 4th blunt. Please. Please.
yeah. This need to happen before Chess and Rex. That's definitely what need to happen. Please. I don't care. I'm saying it.
That battle could be.
I don't
Oh
care.
Lord. Yeah, I don't know.
Nah,
Fat boy,
Mook said it. Mook
Fat
said
boy,
Chess and Rex is battle.
how do you feel about Ace I mean not rapping when they was outside on that footage? Did you see that?
Okay, so I saw pieces. You know how you click a video, you hear niggas arguing. Listen, I'm gonna say it. I'm 41. I don't be listening to niggas argue about bullshit. I don't be caring. So as soon as I hear it's just niggas going back, I end the video, bro. So I don't really know what the argument was about. I see niggas saying he didn't rap on the spot. Who cares? Who getting paid? Do I want to see Ace battle Rex on a fucking under the on the fucking what's the shit called outside the building? The scaffolding? I don't care. I don't care, bro. Who cares? They didn't rap. So what? I'd rather see Rex rap verse Chess on stage. That's what I care about. Out the Ace. He battled already a lot of times this year. Pack it up. I don't care.
Everybody said he should have had the raps ready. He should have been
He
ready to
should have,
rap.
because you a battle rapper, but he didn't. So I guess
He said on Champion he was waiting on Mook to rap first.
bruh.
He said if he would have rapped, then he would have he would have rapped something.
Nah, you think he really was? I saw the part where he said, "Somebody text me, I can't answer the text." And niggas was like,
Oh yeah,
"Nah,
no,
you."
he definitely looked like that one time when that one person got accused of that one thing, and then they got on that one live and was fumbling their phone
Oh,
the
I thought
whole
you was talking
time
about that
instead
one
of answering
time
the questions I asked.
when somebody was on their phone and then another person threw water on that person. I thought you was talking about that time.
Oh, yeah, I remember that time. So there's a lot of bad times with phones. Stop leave the phones in your pocket. I don't know. Phones it don't ever be a good outcome.
Yeah. I
What
remember,
else?
yo,
What else?
that nigga Reed Dollars and AK did that shit. They both I go, you go. I go, you look at your
I go,
phone, I
you
look
go,
at
I
my
go.
phone. They was wilding.
Hey,
Shout out to Debo. Happy birthday to Debo.
Happy birthday to Debo. He said
That's
he's 645 today.
yeah.
Shout out to that. You old as hell, Debo. I ain't
You
gonna
old
lie.
as shit. Happy
You
birthday to
old as
Debo though.
fuck, Debo.
I
But
do
happy birthday to you.
I do like the fact that he gave Babs all the credit for getting 40 and Coffee in the ring for this battle that didn't happen the first time.
Shout out to completing the objective.
Shout out to Babs for really like
Shout
making them
out to
calls and getting that
Babs.
done. Whooper honesty. Whooper. Dragger honesty.
Slight
40
drag
gone
whooper. You talked all
versus
that shit,
Coffee.
bitch. You
Whooper
made me wait,
honesty.
bitch. Whooper honesty. Y'all gotta see that video if y'all don't know what we referencing. Whooper.
Whooper
Whooper.
honesty. Bruh, I can't wait for this battle. I'm not gonna
Hey,
lie.
listen.
Card could be ass. I want to see this battle though. It could be.
Listen. I just watched Coffee versus Grid. Bruh.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
kicked
you did
dog
put that in the chat. I
ass.
didn't watch that.
Oh my God. She kicked his ass, bro. If she battles 40 the way she battled Shuni and
Yeah.
Grid, I love 40, but baby, you gonna have a long night.
Yeah, I
And
don't know.
she been
I
cooking
think
this year.
I think 40 catching and listen, 40 could obviously win this battle. We're not saying that, right? I think 40 might be catching Coffee at the wrong time. Like maybe had you
Bro,
took her at the
badly.
beginning of the year when she was still kind of getting her footing,
Rusty.
settling back in, you might have clipped her for sure. But now, especially, and I think this is the key. Shout out to the champion panel because we was talking about this in the chat in the background. I don't like the fact that 40 doesn't really perform. And I think that's gonna fuck you up when you get all this super aggressive energy in front of you that's rapping really well right now. And she penning some really good shit. The shit she was saying to Shuni in that bro, she's really rapping. I'm not gonna go as far, and no disrespect to Coffee. I'm not gonna go as far as to call her a pen. I think she a little more well-rounded than that, and she do a lot of shit in that ring. And I don't think you can
Coffee.
just label her one thing. And I think for 40 just standing there and rapping good, I don't know that that's enough in a battle like this. And
This
I
the
like the
thing.
fact that it's all Queen of the Ring. It's that old school, old energy, like, oh shit, just the Queen of the Ring type feel. Like, this is gonna be a goodie. However, I'm gonna let you go. However, this is the last thing I want to say. Bro, please don't fuck this battle up with all the female battle rappers is standing on 40 side and it's like one on Coffee
Bro,
side.
listen,
Y'all
Coffee
gassing this.
don't give a fuck
I know
about none
she
of that
don't
shit.
care. I'm
This the
talking about
thing. This
me.
the
Like, the
thing.
optics look
This the
bad when it's
thing.
like that, low.
This the thing. Coffee, one thing about Coffee, she's very resilient. She's very stoic in a lot of ways. And she's super fucking professional. She's going to come to rap. She's not going to come for none of that extra shit and fuck the battle up. So it only could get fucked up from the other side. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they got like a real grudge match. They got like a real little issue with each other. So they both at their highest point of game, the writing is going to be good. I feel like neither one of their performance styles is liked by the fans though. I'm probably one of the
That's
only
true.
people that feel like if coffee is unorthodox and she just needs to master it, she's working on that. I appreciate the unorthodox style that she has. When it comes to 40
Right.
bars, I like her subtle aggressiveness. I like the way that she isn't all over the place. She doesn't battle like Vixen. She doesn't sound like Casey J. I've always appreciated that she don't try to do something that's just not naturally her. When she argue with people, she probably don't be going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Right.
for her to do overly aggressive shit, it probably just won't flow well. What they both need to do is bring the best version of their style of performance. And I think if they can do that, it's going to look okay. And y'all, to a point, the fans, y'all have to just appreciate that this one is unorthodox and this one doesn't jump all around the ring. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not the same.
Yeah.
I do know what everybody say when it come to 40, like she be sounding like she doing poetry or whatever. But like when she battled QB, when there's a certain aggression there, I don't feel like it sounds like poetry. It's just not Vixen or KCJ or
Yeah.
even Jazz. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And
I
it's okay to
appreciate that.
appreciate it that way. Yeah. I
But
understand that completely.
I think that because both of their performance styles is not super liked by the fans, people
Mm-hmm.
do like Coffee's aggression, but they don't always like her unorthodox style. I feel like it's really going to come down to the writing, what's said, how it's said, and
Mm-hmm.
emphasize more than just necessarily performance. But if Coffee come in there, is
I
she
thought
rapping like she was
she's gonna be
rapping
in her
against
element.
Grid?
That small room
Yeah.
energy is like, and listen, as much as we talk about her delivery and the pacing, it was A1 for me in the Shuni battle. Like it's like she figured it out and she
It
was
was
right back in
perfect.
her
Yeah.
groove. It was like it wasn't choppy, it wasn't all
It
fucked up.
wasn't
I mean,
choppy.
obviously it's a slip out
She
the
wasn't
seconds, but
talk rapping. She was
yeah, she
rapping,
really was
rapping.
rapping. Like she was getting to the point. Her pacing was really good. So it's like that's what I'm saying. Like, this might be
And
the
if
worst
you liked
timing.
her pacing and her rapping in the Shuni battle, I think what you will see in the Grid battle is an even more mastered version of that.
Yeah.
Coffee, if you will hear me, what you did in the Shuni battle and in the Grid battle, as far as performance only and how you pace the material in your round,
Yep.
it is a perfect
It was perfect.
combination. I promise you, it works very
It's
well.
working.
Whenever you're doing your writing and stuff, if you write like that and perform like that, your unorthodox style, I feel like you're mastering it. So
Okay, here we go. This is the thing. I brought this up also in the champion chat. So I'm gonna ask you, Lo, because you on the Modi panel, so I definitely want to hear your opinion.
mhm.
Are we gonna get the nasty ass catty? I'm just here to air out your dirty laundry and not necessarily rap to rap good. I'm here to be nasty and petty. Because for me, as much as we kind of egg those battles on to be like that, I'd be kind of hating it because it just be messy. And then some of this shit y'all be saying, I don't really know the details of it. So it's hard to score points for that or understand entirely why it's relevant to the battle. Do you feel like this going to be, because they definitely had a lot of shit to say prior to the previous time it got booked. So I'm sure some of that is going to be there. I'm really hoping for them to rap. Come in here and rap, bruh. I don't care who had a miscarriage. I don't care who had a kid go to child services. I don't care. I don't care.
I think it's a very okay. I'm gonna just rewind us back to QB
Okay.
versus 40.
Right.
QB, what she did was like cringy, nasty work with material.
Right.
But what 40 did,
Mm-hmm.
like that car accident shit in the nigga, oh my god, your breath, like all of that, it was very like we talking about your personal business, but she still was
Right.
able
Right.
to like do a lot of intricate writing.
But she molded a
She
perspective out of it. That's what makes it
yes,
good. If you can do
that's
that.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So when it comes to coffee and it comes to 40, I do expect a little messy material here and there, but they
Right.
both write so well that I hope that they can take that and turn it into more than I'm just telling your business. You know what I'm saying? Where you have like maybe an angle, you turn a situation into a punch. I don't want it to get too overdrawn with like who somebody was fucking, like to the point where it's like who they was fucking
Yeah.
who.
The
Like now we
venom
gotta
turned
tally
into
up
chatty
how.
patty. It don't.
Yeah, the
The
chatty
venom is not material no
exactly.
more. It's just chatty
That's
patty now. Now you
perfect.
just telling
That's
shit.
perfect. That's perfect. Yes. So we wanted to stay like on track. Remember, you rapping. We want to hear punches and metaphors and angles. We don't want it to just be fully on you telling each other's business. Everybody
Yeah,
got a
because
pass, whatever the case.
then it turned to a point where you no longer trying to get material off. You just trying to find more ways to tell us their business unnecessarily. Then it's like, well, what was that
Exactly.
for?
Yeah, you just
Just
saying
come
it
up
just
here
for
to rap.
shock factor or whatever. I think that
Yeah, like we don't want
they
that.
both are so much better than that. And I think that the battle will fall flat if that's what they rely on. I
Yeah,
completely agree. But I
it's
think
gonna
that
sabotage it.
I seen Coffee in a real serious grudge match this year, and I seen 40 bars in a serious grudge match within the last 2 years. And I think just seeing that they both have the potential to go above just the basic, I want to have a shock factor statement or I want to tell your business. They both can still use that material, but be way witty, clever, have a
Yeah.
good angle, good haymaker, or something like that. So I think they can rise to the occasion.
All right. Okay.
But yeah, we definitely need to keep that out in the air of please, ladies, don't take it too catty. We want to
Oh,
see good
we skipped.
energy. We want to see the real aggression. We know that y'all do have a past, little issues, whatever, but we want to see y'all be professional. Very professional, please.
We skipped one, but I'll just go by real quick. Do
What?
Serious Jones got a chance to beat Geechi?
Why is this battle happening? Can we start there first?
It's
What happened?
happening
What did I miss?
because niggas thought they was Pop Smoke while while Mook was rapping
Oh,
versus
I
Geechi.
remember. Okay, okay.
That's
So
where
they've
this is
been
coming from. Geechi want this, like he asked for this. He asked for
okay.
this battle. So he wants to kick his
Geechi
ass.
asking for a battle, Serious
Yeah.
Jones versus Geechi just being set up in a match with him because of that, I think is a way different type of Geechi you might get.
Geechi,
It's so
hold on. Geechi asking for Jones when he has no reason on earth to want to battle you and you gave him a reason is not good. Just you should just know that much. It's not good, bro. You did
that's what I'm
something wrong
saying.
completely. He don't even have a
Yeah.
reason to want to battle you other than this. So you fucked
It
up.
literally does nothing for him. But knowing that this is something he wanted, it makes me look at the battle differently because it's him wanting to say something to him specifically.
So from Jersey. So he's from the New York area. You know what I'm saying? So it's at homecoming. I don't know. Maybe he might get a little bias from the room. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe he
I
can
got
get around.
Geechi. Hey, Serious Jones was one of the first battle rappers that I watched. I'm not even
Yeah,
gonna lie.
ever.
So I'm
Facts.
super familiar with Serious Jones and his potential. He can be really good. I don't
Yeah.
necessarily know if his style fully translates to what battle rap does now all the
Mm-hmm.
time, but he still can rap really good. So if he can tailor the right material, he can definitely have a good battle with Geechi to me. But I don't see him winning. I don't see him winning even in New York. I would say I got Geechi 2-1.
I don't know if Jones gonna get around. I think he been in jail for people who don't know. Been in jail for quite a while. I know niggas want to rap, they want to battle, want to make money, get back outside in the ring. But we seen a lot of niggas who thought they was just gonna jump back into battle rap and battle one of the top niggas and get their boots smoked. And I don't know if Geechi Gotti is the right name. Now, listen, Jones been doing this for many years, bro. He's not new to this. So if he have a good battle, I'm not gonna be surprised. However, I don't think Geechi the nigga you want to jump right back into battle rap and battle first. Like you going to the top of the food chain. Good luck
Especially
with
when
that.
he asked you to pop outside for
Yeah,
and this is a big card. Mook is on this card, so this is a big card. You know what I'm saying? They got a good main event. There's gonna be a lot of people tapped in. There's gonna be a lot of people in that room. You know what I'm saying? The crowd love Geechi too. That's the thing about it. The crowd love Geechi. I've seen crowds allow Geechi to do things that a lot of other battle rappers would get booed, clear the fuck off stage for.
Yeah,
so
that's a fact.
I don't know. And they like, it's New York. They gonna like a certain type of. I got Geechi winning. I can see Serious Jones definitely going crazy in a round for sure. Cause I liked Serious Jones for sure back in the day, but winning, I don't know. What he said, he won. I don't know about that.
We ain't not beating Geechi, but I don't see it. I just don't see it. Trenches. We got a collab. We got
we got a
John them versus Easy them. I'm gonna say it again. John them, the bullpen them, man them, bullpen
Mandem.
versus Easy and them. Somehow, nigga Mike P told me. Let me make sure. Hold on, let me get it together. He told me on Twitter he was supposed to be Gutter City, or he was Gutter City, or I think when he said when they was doing Midnight Madness or something like that.
The card is as follows: Zan versus Cashflow Rizzy, Ines versus Clone, Bill Collector versus Bad News, more bad news for Bad News.
Bad News.
Kaboom versus Riggs, Mike P versus Loso, and Easy the Block Captain versus John the Don.
I like the card.
Somebody called it Midnight Sadness. Y'all are fucking annoying.
I hate y'all, bro.
That's why nobody come over here and visit with us, because y'all ignorant. It's actually sick.
Yo, hold on. So first of all,
this is a nice card.
I like the themes, even though it seems like it's Philly versus everybody or it's Gutter City versus everybody. But whatever. He giving niggas from Philly a look as many times as he possibly can. You know what I'm saying? And it's a theme to the cards, and I think it do give more of a rooting interest when you pull up to the card. So,
and also too, I seen Mike P on the timeline saying that Easy gave him a nice bag, a very competitive bag. So they paying good over there. Shout out to that. We love to see that. And you gonna get you a little YouTube drop and all that. We love to see it. And I love to see that despite whatever the hell Easy had going on this year, he didn't just throw one event and go sit down. Like, he's trying to have themed cards. He's trying to keep people tapped in, keep things exciting on his end. And I'm not mad to see a bullpen versus the trenches card. You know what I'm saying? That's good. And you putting them at the top of the list. Because remember when Geechi and Easy was going to battle, what did we say? They could have put this card together themselves. You know what I'm saying? They could have put together a Riot versus Trenches or whatever, and they could have did the same thing they doing. Granted, they probably got paid more going over there where they went, but I like to see it. I like to see this. John, I'm gonna talk to you about that tournament again. Don't you ever do that shit no more. Don't you ever do that. You could. I went to Bar Wars event. I watched a lot of. I don't even be liking new niggas. I was impressed by like 4 or 5 of them. It's some good rappers out here. Don't you never bring us that shit no more for 2 hours before a real event that got 3 battles.
John got them niggas off Wish. I already know what happened. Some of them niggas off Wish and some of them niggas from Temu. I already know what happened, bro.
It's not no way. Vet them. Have them send you a video of them rapping or something. I don't know what you did. But that wasn't it. You need to have a team of people help you, because that was terrible.
Lo, this is the question I got for you. I guess we can get the fuck up out of here after this if you want. Lo.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me say this first, because niggas swear I don't like John. John is one of my favorites. So there's not no slight to John. It's a serious question, though. John being one of the best to ever do this, one of the better battle rappers we've seen over the however many fucking years it's been. Is John a big enough name to seal the deal for Easy to close out the year? Like, is this like this could put him over the top? Because, if it's a classic or something incredibly crazy, obviously it's going to help significantly. But do you feel like people going to look at this and go, he battled John John. They're gonna be like, he battled John John and he won, or it was close. Is John John high enough up the food chain to get him there for Cody?
I don't think that. I don't.
Because what would have did it was Mook to battle him at Homecoming. That would have did it. That's why I'm like, is John John's name
or
high
the dog
up there? Or the dog?
I feel like when that's what. So it's like I feel like this isn't an impactful battle. It's not necessarily a John John thing. Do that make sense?
Okay. It
him battling Big K, him battling Mook, like aside, like that means more on his resume. I feel like right now, shout out to John John, it would mean more right now for John John to win against Easy than for Easy to win against John John.
I think
so. I think that it looks good on his resume. It's a win if he wins clearly, or if they have like a classic battle. And because they teamed up with their leagues, and like that's impactful too, having, a league versus league type joint. But I don't know if that really holds any. I heard about a battle that's coming up. I'm about to put it in the chat so you will see how this battle makes absolutely no sense, but it makes perfect sense.
Okay. I just wonder, is this battle? Oh my God.
So that's supposed to be going down. But you see how in any other circumstance that would make no fucking sense. But it makes perfect sense for this year. You see what I'm saying?
It makes perfect sense for
it would only make sense for this year. No, it makes sense for both of them. It makes sense for both of them for where they at right now. And what each person name holds, what their current resume is, what their current right now, what they trying to finish up the year with.
He's not winning though.
But don't do too much. Don't say too much.
I'm not. But I'm saying he's not.
But I'm saying though, say for instance, either one of them get the win. How good would that look on their resume?
Absolutely stunning. Year? I think. But this is what I'm saying. You see how bigger battle than this then. To me,
yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying. Now, this battle that I just showed you, this one, win or lose, could be a very heavy talking point.
So then you
Cody.
fully understand my perspective on this, on why I'm asking, was the John battle?
It's not impactful. That's enough? The only thing. Yeah, I just wanted to distinguish that it's not necessarily a John. It's not because John. It's because this battle, compared to the rest of his battles for the year, Easy. This battle isn't really as monumental or impactful in comparison to the rest of the battles that he's taken this year. Everything else has been for a reason. This is just you battling John, legend, whatever, you know what I'm saying? All of that stuff.
I love equal amounts. I love 40 Bars and I love Coffee Brown. They're two of my favorite battle rappers of all times in female battle rap. I'm just gonna get that out the way before I say this. Oh, Coffee, you ain't never needed a 30 more badly in your life, bro.
Ooh, baby.
You need a 30 right here so badly. I'm not even joking. Because this match, look, bro. You listen.
This, if she wins this battle in a 30 or clear, listen, Coffee, if you win this battle in a 30, it's gonna be full blown arguments on the Lodi panel.
People are
we not gonna know where to put you, motherfuckers.
Camera.
Listen, it's gonna be hot. We're gonna be sweating. We're gonna need to take a break. Let's get a shot. It's gonna be a never-ending conversation because Jazz, Hustle, and Coffee's placement right now in Lodi. It's so crazy. What these girls have done this year, just the three. Coffee, if you get a motherfucking 30 on 40, bruh.
On 40 bars of all people.
On the 40 bar. And this is not just some random put together match. Now they have, you know what I'm saying, even more of a reason. Somebody got no show last time. You know what I'm saying? Coffee been all year. She been outside, sharpening that pen, tailoring that performance.
Oh my God. Them three names did you just mention? The tension gonna be thicker than German guard dogs. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be
Oatmeal left out
insane
overnight.
debating that, bro. Y'all need to spend the night bag. Y'all
Yeah,
gonna have
no,
to
that's what
spend
I'm
the night.
saying. That's gonna if she wins against 40 clearly, a clear, clean win, that is gonna be
Yo.
amazing for her resume this year. And then you seen what I put over there. You see, listen, this year is gonna be crazy.
I'm about to start sneaking a peek in your little female Wody list. I keep seeing you make adjustments. I keep seeing it pop up at the top of my phone, like, "Lo, taking more notes." Like, oh shit, let's sneak over here and see what.
Yeah, I started. I got my Excel sheet is officially started. I've officially started taking notes and like putting everything together. So by the end of this week, what Jay Black called it, a battle rap diet. Pause if necessary. But he said he was gonna start watching like 4 or 5 battles per day. So that's kind of what I'm about to be on. I'm gonna pick certain ones that I want to do bar breakdowns for. I got a better strategy because I was trying to do a bar breakdown for every battle for all the girls last year, but I'm gonna just pick certain ones to do bar breakdowns for. But
you should just do the most
time.
impactful ones, the battles that really need the breakdown for the criteria to explain Wody the best.
Yeah, some battles last year it just felt like a few of Yoshi battles. It just was like, bro, if you can't just write down her bar count. It's insane. You have to write this whole thing down. Like before you knew it, you done did a whole bar breakdown and 40, her writing as well. Very intricate. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in to the Low and Fat Boy show.
Yeah.
Because it's just
I go,
us,
you go. I go, you go.
Yeah, I go, you go. I go, you go.
Yeah.
I don't gotta tell Dutch to cut the show off this week. What are we talking about next week? What's next week?
I don't know. It might be a track list show next week. We might have to create all topics.
All right. Well, the people who love us gonna tap in. We love y'all for that. Fat Boy, we out.
Yeah, we definitely out. Nigga is 3 minutes from the saddest Sunday of his life. I cannot wait to be miserable from fantasy football.
If y'all if y'all in the fantasy football chat, come pull up on us. We probably gonna kick some shit, maybe, possibly. I don't know. I know Chesnoff gonna pull up. He pull up every week. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Getting ready to kick Freddie ass.
Did you fuck? Shout out to Ms. Awesome.
Montgomery Brawl. We about to go up 6-4 today. What's up?
Oh boy! If I lose
Shout
today,
out to
I'm
making the playoffs. 2-8.
That team I got is so good, and it's only got 2 wins. Like that is insane to me.
Yeah, Fat Boy be
I just don't understand
his team.
Bro,
Roster waivers, checking the stats.
Every week, like 2 or 3 of my players decide I'm not in the mood today, so I'm not. And then my team just is 3 points short every week. Like, all right, bro, whatever. I'm going to the house. It's 1:00. It's time to. I know my girl gonna come downstairs mad. Like, you didn't cook breakfast today. Like, I ain't cooked breakfast. I ate pizza from last night for breakfast because that shit was fire yesterday. She didn't get no breakfast. So I'm gonna live with the consequences. I don't care.
Dutch, cut the show off. Actually, I can't have